picture. I want you to describe the picture that you see right underneath the word winter blues. You may start. Can you describe that picture? Where do you think this person is? What a
Yeah, but I open it, but I don't know it's picture.
you can't see it?
Yeah, small picture about woman.
Yes.
Yeah, this picture shows woman. Uh, she looked to herself about the mirror,
Hmm.
and she uh, thinks about maybe something. Um,
Does she seem to be very happy? Does she have a happy expression on?
no. In the picture, I think embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, upset or sad.
Hmm. Yes, probably more sad than embarrassed. So as we look at this picture, I see a lady who looks very sad and disappointed maybe in something. Let's find out what might be the problem. If you'll start by reading the intro.
Pardon?
Could you read the intro? During the winter,
During the winter, it's cold and dark. The days are short, and many people begin to feel sluggish,
that word
sluggish,
sluggish.
sluggish,
Good, sluggish.
sluggish, because they can't see the sun. People who live
Okay,
far in the
this
north
is
or south
now this
might
is going to
not
be
see
now this is going to be people who live far in the north or south.
people who live far in the north or south might not see the sun at the all during the winter. It's normal to feel a little sad in the dark of winter, but some people feel very depressed. They might suffer from sadness.
Good. I like the way that you self-corrected when you saw the word depressed. Let's read this again, but this time I want you to follow me. During the winter,
During the winter,
it is cold and dark.
it is cold and dark.
The days are short,
The days are short,
and many people
and many people
begin to feel sluggish
begin to feel sluggish
because they can't see the sun.
because they can see the sun.
People who live far in the north or south,
People who live far in the north or south,
that word is live. People who live far in the north or south
people who live far in the north or south
might not see the sun
might not see the sun
at all during the winter.
at all during the winter.
It is normal to feel a little sad
It's normal to feel a little sad
in the dark of winter,
in the dark of winter,
but some people
but some people
feel very depressed.
feel very depressed.
They might suffer from SAD.
They might suffer from SAD.
There are many ways to feel better
There are many ways to feel better
during the winter.
during the winter.
Some people
Some people
are able
are able
to sleep it off
to sleep it off
and feel recharged in the morning.
and he recharged in the morning.
And sometimes
Excuse me. And sometimes
just being with friends
just being with friends
can lift one's mood.
can lift one's mood.
People who are suffering
People who are suffering
from SAD
from SAD
might want to buy a sun lamp.
might want to buy a sun lamp.
These special lights are similar
These special lights are similar
to sunlight
to sunlight
and they can help
and they can help
people to feel good during the winter.
people to feel good during the winter.
Gary and Andy
Gary and Andy
are bummed out
are bummed out
by the dark days of winter.
by the dark days of winter.
Hear about their feelings
Hear about their feelings
in today's English lesson
in today's English lesson
about winter blues.
about winter blues.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about these vocabulary words. Not too long ago, we were just discussing how sad or how sluggish you feel about learning English. You want to give up, but I'm glad that you haven't. What does the word sluggish mean based upon what's in this article or how you were feeling the other day? What does sluggish mean?
Sluggish, sluggish like uh, unhappy.
Very good. So we can look at the picture and think perhaps this lady is feeling a little sluggish.
Yeah.
Okay. What about depressed? Do you think they mean
So
about the same thing? Sluggish and depressed may mean about the
uh,
same thing?
I, I think the best stronger than sluggish,
Mm-hmm.
and the best like arrive to badly feel from upset or angry like that.
Okay. So sluggish means that in this article, it means that you just feel like you don't want to do anything. Maybe take a staycation instead of a vacation. Just stay at home. You're feeling
Yes,
sluggish, so you could take a staycation. And depressed could be that you are feeling overwhelmed and sad that things are not going the way that you would want. So you're just really depressed. And this
yes.
SAD is an acronym. We will soon find out what the acronym for SAD is. Now, when we say sleep it off, what do you think sleep it off actually means?
Sleep on. Some people are able to sleep it off, like go to bed.
Yes, it's like going to bed to get over something. Sometimes when you feel sick or ill, if you go to bed and get some rest, you will feel better when you get up. So you feel like a breath of recharging. And a sun lamp, what is a sun lamp?
So lamp, that's lamp,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and this lamp like sunrise,
Mm-hmm.
and people put it inside home to feel we are out home.
Very good. So it's a very bright light, a very bright light that gives you a huge intense of daylight, of what looks like daylight. And finally, we have bummed out. Bummed out. What does bummed out mean? Gary and Andy are bummed out by the dark days of winter. What do you think bummed out actually means?
Like hate or uh, don't like this situation and I want to change this weather.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now when we think about maybe the IELTS exam, the word sluggish, depressed, bummed out, these words would be appropriate when you're trying to describe a feeling of loneliness, unhappiness, depression, or just being sad. Let's try the dialogue now. If you'll read as Gary, I will read as Andy. Try to sound as if you're not reading, though. Okay? You may begin when you're ready. I will read as Andy.
You want from me to read Andy and Jerry?
I will read as, I'm sorry, I want you to read as Gary. I will read as Andy. So you start, I am so bummed out. I want you
Jerry
to,
and Andy are bummed out.
no. Let's go down to the dialogue.
Which dialogue?
It's right underneath the intro. Do you see the word dialogue?
Where is in this? Yeah. Jerry, I am so bummed out.
Okay, so try again. I am so bummed out.
I am so bummed out.
Man, me too, Gary.
Yeah,
You know, I've been so sluggish lately. I think I might be suffering from SAD.
no, really?
Yeah, seasonal affective disorder. It's just been really changing my mood and my energy.
After work, I come, I come home and I just feel depressed. I want to take a nap. It's hard. I wake up in the morning and it's dark out, and I just think, where is all the light? I need the light. I want to wake up to the sun. I want to feel recharged and energized.
Okay, so that would sound something more like this. After work, I come home and I just feel depressed. I want to take a nap. It's hard. I wake up in the morning and it's dark out. And I just think, where's all the light? I need the light. I want to wake up to the sun. I want to feel recharged and energized. Okay, try it again.
After work, I come home and I just feel depressed. I want to take a nap. It's hard. I wake up in the morning and it's dark out. And I just think, where is all the light? I need the light. I want to wake up to the light, to the sun. I want to feel recharged and energized.
You know what I've been doing?
Pardon?
You know what I've been doing? No.
No,
Believe it or not, I have been coming home and I'm so apathetic. I can't decide whether to make dinner or just try to sleep it off. I actually bought a sun lamp and I have it shine on me in an attempt to lift my mood.
has it worked?
Has it worked?
Has it worked?
I think so. Okay, so now let's look at some of the grammar in this article today. If you scroll down, you will see the grammar point, which is possessive adjectives. Do you see where I am with grammar point?
Yes.
Okay,
Possessive adjectives.
when we talk about possessives, a lot has to do with the S or the word choice. So Andy is talking about his sun lamp. He says, I have it shine on me in an attempt to try to lift my mood. My is the possessive, which shows belonging. He uses a possessive adjective. Now,
Like my and our and their.
yes, look at the next sentence and you can read all of those. Read those. Those are called possessive adjectives. Could you read those?
and he thought about his salam.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I have its
Shine, shine.
shine
Mm-hmm.
on me enhanced attempt to try to lift my mood. He used
He
he used
uses, he uses.
he uses a possessive adjective.
Okay. Can you read the next one? Possessive adjectives.
Possessive adjectives show who or what who wants something. The common possessive adjectives are my, your, his, here, its, our, their, and whose.
Very good. So if you're going to talk about something belonging to someone, you would use our, my, your, his, her, its, our, their, and whose. Okay, read the next one.
Possessive adjectives come before the noun. They are
Modifying.
modifying.
Hmm.
For example, I am riding my bike, or the cat is cleaning its tail.
Okay.
And he uses the possessive adjective my before the noun mood.
Okay. And the
Possessive
next.
adjectives are different from possessive pronouns, which replace the noun in a sentence, like all adjectives in English. Possessive adjectives go directly before the noun. For example, let's go to your house, or Robbie is driving our car today.
Okay, that would be Ruby. Ruby is driving our car today.
Robbie is driving our car today.
Okay.
Therefore, there's no apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
There's no apostrophe in the possessive adjective. It's we only use an apostrophe apostrophe when writing the contraction of it is or it has, as in it's time for lunch, which which is correct. That's my book, or that's my book.
Which one of these is correct? The first one? That's my book, or that's mine book?
That's my book.
No, that's my book. M-Y. M-Y. That's my book.
Yeah, but who, for example, when someone take this and I say that's mine, that's
Yes.
correct, or
Yeah, you could say that's mine, but you can't say if you have the word book, you have to use the my. You could say that's mine, but not that's
but
mine book. You would have to say that's my book, because the book is the noun. But if you just want to
yeah,
say that's mine, you are saying that is mine
without noun. Okay,
without the
okay, I
noun.
see.
Hmm. All right. Well, I think that should take care of our session for today.